Hey guys, it's Fresh Mark Sense with another fresh review. Today I'll be looking at Chanel Egoist Platinum. Now this is a eau de toilette. It's a very fresh galbandium and petitgrain fragrance with some geranium. It has a nice dose of musk too. It's a little bit metallic, but it's very fresh. So let's get into it. Fresh Mark Sense. Presentation is as such. It's a very nice bottle. Not much going on, but a classic design. Very nice to hold, not too difficult. The sprayer, I have one sprayed over here, but I'm going to spray one over here. A sprayer. Wait, that's terrible. Okay, I've done about 3 sprays, so I might as well talk about the opening because it's everywhere. So instantly you get the petitgrain, which is broken green twig with some almost like a zesty lemon and grapefruit kind of vibe. Very fresh, almost as if there's some bergamot in there as well. I can smell some limey freshness as if there's bergamot in there. And then you get this hay-like, a little bit of, it's almost like there's vetiver in there, but a very subdued hay-like vetiver. Tiny bit, just for freshness. But it turns very grassy. I'd say it's more grassy than hay-like. Its opening is very fresh and bright, and in the dry down, you get this musky, clean, fresh polo vibe, as almost like a Ralph Lauren fragrance, but more mature. You still have a little bit of the zesty freshness, but it's more of a fresh musk with the smooth geranium still there. Redolescence, I believe he said that there was a mintiness about the geranium. I do believe that the geranium is very clean and smooth, but I think that the mintiness, it may come from a mix of the petitgrain and the musk, the way how it's mixed, but together it's a very pleasing mix. You can wear it casually. You can wear it casually if you want something fresh, or you can wear it formally if in the cold, and the rose comes out a little bit more in the cold, I feel. But in the summer, like now, I'm getting a very fresh and awakening scent. Something that would really, it would uplift your spirit. It's a little bit metallic though. Some people may not like the metallic aspect of it, but I believe that it adds an icy freshness to it. Sorry. And generally that sums it up, but I'd say the musk is very fresh, leaves you uplifted, has a zesty opening, and you definitely get that fresh petitgrain, broken green twig vibe that is characteristic of a summer scent. But what I like about this is that when I tried this first time, I tried it in the winter and I got a very smooth rose scent. The geranium came out and it was a little bit cold. It came off a little bit cold, but it was very good for formal wear. So in the winter and in fall, it's better for a office scent, a formal scent. It does have a smooth dinner vibe. You could wear it for a dinner date if you like. For something smoother, a rose scent that's more wearable and fresh, but also has a little bit of warmth during the winter. The warm characteristics come through in the winter and the fall, but in the summer you can wear it casually, and in the spring, the opening itself lends itself very well to spring in its zesty freshness. Zesty, how would I characterize the freshness of it? It has broken twigs of summer. It has fresh bergamot, a little bit limey and zesty, remind you of summer weather. More bright fragrances, uplifting. And the lemon is just very clean in general. It reminds you of new beginnings and just wearing a fresh polo t-shirt. That kind of Lacoste. It reminds me almost like the Lacoste, the white one, the blanc. There is a square bottle, and that has petitgrain also, but this feels a bit more formal, fresh, and more mature. I'd recommend the white Lacoste, that square bottle one, the blanc, for it's a little bit more youthful, but the versatility isn't as good as this, because this has those qualities, but in the winter it changes in its scent. So I'd recommend this to anyone 22 and above. Anyone younger than that, they might come off as not that. It might be a little bit too old for them, a little bit more too mature for them, and they may not appreciate it if you were below the ages of 22, because the sort of scents, the more fresh and musky scents would not come out, and it may come off as a bit metallic to you. But for the summer, it is actually quite good. From 18 up, you could be young and have a very fresh vibe with this, and it retains a clean musky scent, which would be very good if you were doing sports and you were sweating. It would keep you feeling fresh and have that icy freshness to revitalize you after sports on the way home. I don't know about wearing a perfume while you're doing sports. I don't recommend it, simply because I think you should concentrate solely on the game so you can not miss a point. So there is Platinum Egoist by Chanel, a great sports scent, a fresh summer scent, yet it has great dinner date characteristics, and it's Smooth Geranium when it's paired in the winter and the colder months. It has a smoother rose characteristic about it. So take care, guys. Let me know what you think about Platinum Egoist by Chanel. This is the first Chanel fragrance that I bought. I did not buy Bleu de Chanel because I thought it was too generic, and this has a timeless quality about it, almost like Tom Ford's Noir du Noir. No, not Noir du Noir, that's a small little box. The Tom Ford's Noir, the cheaper and more forgotten version, which is still very nice for dinner dates. I feel that this is more wearable. Let me know what you guys think. Take care, guys, and stay fresh.